Behind us, we are hosted by the fastest bike in Zambia. If you want to argue, bring yours or buy yours. What's up, guys? We are back, and we are back when you need us the most. I mean, before we get into details, we just want to thank Tony Empire, Tony Maink, for hosting us. We are in the Empire. But I'm here hosting with my colleague, my fellow admin. What's your name, Mixie?
Gaijin.
He doesn't look happy.
Yeah.
You're not happy with the motorsport industry?
A lot is happening. I was expecting to. Anyway, let me not go there because.
We'll
don't worry. Next time, expect me to come with my Supra, but.
We'll get it.
My fans are not allowing. But
my fans or my fans?
My fans, they're not allowing me. So
sponsors.
Sponsor me a Supra. Yeah. If all of you can give me at least 5 kwacha out there. Zambo chinjana.
Otherwise, if you also want to sponsor us on this video or such videos, you can hit us up on Instagram or Facebook. And behind us, we are hosted by the fastest bike in Zambia. If you want to argue, bring yours or buy yours. And then we've got the gatekeeper.
Not only the fastest bike in Zambia. Because even if you go on YouTube right now,
even on YouTube, it's the fastest bike in the world.
Check for the fastest bike in the world.
Yeah,
you'll find something similar. Somebody will want to argue, no, that's an H2. The tunes on this thing.
This thing has got the power of the market. We've got the gatekeeper, the S1000RR BMW. Before you race the H2, you have to
go
the
through
BMW
that one first.
Anyways, let's get into it. Welcome to another episode. We haven't been shooting episodes because we didn't have a location. The location we were using last time, I'm sure you remember it well. They are renovating and opening later this year, and rebranded with Big Boys Cafe is what we call it now. But more details will be on that. We'll give you more details on that later on. Let's jump into it. Drag races coming up this weekend. There's been a lot of talks, a lot of memes. There's also been a podcast, by our colleagues over at Z Gear. I think, firstly, let's look at the past 2 drag races we've had, because obviously this is a third, fourth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
is it the fourth?
Fourth, I think. Yeah. So what's the recap on? No, this is the third. Yeah.
This is the third.
Yeah, because Mafia has won 2 years in a row.
Then the first one, Mafia was not about, huh?
No,
the first one.
Who won the first one?
Okay, this is the third one.
Yes, Mafia won the first one. Who won the second one? This is the third one.
I don't remember the first one though. Can you give me?
I also don't remember
what was happening.
Last year was tight, the GTA 35, and then I think the first year we can agree like Mafia won fair play. But last year there was issues again with the launch. Yeah. And then the other one,
even the time they were using, since the time Yako Rally and the sense of
also the recap for you on the past 2 events has been firstly the timing.
Yeah, the timing was bad one.
Okay,
then
you guys,
the way the cars were being paired up, because I don't know.
Okay, I think
I don't know if you watched the ZCP podcast they were talking about. No, that was because the pairing of the cars is because we don't have a dyno here, so we don't know how to pair them up. We don't know how many HP should race what and what.
But that's pretty easy. Yeah. Like if you don't have a dyno, why not just pair them as rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive alone? Yeah.
Because like for last year, personally, I was looking to at least watch the race between. Okay, because there were a lot of entries, so I also understand because of time. But I was looking to watch at least a races like let's say the Charcoal go against let's say an all-wheel drive car, one of the all-wheel drive cars, let's say versus Mafia, just to see how much, just to pair them up like that. But yeah, like this year is very interesting because it looks like everybody has prepared.
Yeah, and I hope the pairings will be better this year as well.
Definitely, because the list already.
The list looks mad. I think
the list is wild.
We haven't even seen a Makex yet on the list. We haven't seen a Ranex on the list.
Because from
the cars we're seeing there are mad.
Because from what I'll say, the list that we have right now,
and there's still more cars entering that I've seen.
If we were to say the African drag races, I think so far the Zambian one has some interesting cars on it.
Yeah, this year.
This year, the cars that are there are definitely.
So we just hope that these guys work on the pairing so that we can see better pairings.
Yeah, and also the timing, just the participants.
The timing,
they come in fast, and like the time, because most of the time, I think this could be nice if it was a two-day event. Yeah, where you start up slow,
like qualifying and then ending with
But I'm sure.
But the other timing we can talk about is the timing of start on the start line, because I think the past
timing
2 years
on the start line.
The past 2 years we didn't see good equipment being used.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just say this. Imagine you have one of these JDM cars, a Toyota Supra MK4, let's say 1990 Shanuk or 1996, and you're there fully tuned, and you're waiting for you to start off now.
And then
you know, there's no launch control, there's no shine. You're there, you're waiting.
You're on your stage 3 clutch.
Yes, time Yambira Pachan.
60.
Bro, 1 minute, you're just waiting. 1 minute, you're just like this.
And you get tired.
Yeah, one, you get tired.
And also you can zone out.
You zone out. You remember the stove that you left
home.
on. Shit, did I
turn off
the stove? Yeah. Ballast.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yes,
by the time you're realizing your friend
ballast,
is gone.
you're there. You look, your phone has rung. No, I have missed. I've missed my channel.
Anyway, or even our cars, these BMWs, you're there waiting, you're overheat per start line. Race. Before the race starts, your car overheats. So I think the starting, we need to win. I think, we need better.
No, I think we're going somewhere where.
But I hope they have improved on that. I mean, I would obviously understand that maybe it's because of fans or anything like that.
Yeah, this is not an ad though, but I would really appreciate if you look at Rhino
Who's
uses the draggies.
Rhino?
Let's not go there, but there's a South African guy that usually does the.
Oh, that guy that. I don't
know
about you. Let's move on.
So at least if they were to use draggies and
I've actually seen this year I've seen more car guys use draggy now.
Car guys, but not the event planners.
Organizers. No, I don't know about the organizers.
We just hope they'll use that, because even last year I know of a few guys that were
using draggy.
They go there, they go race.
What draggy is?
They compare with the draggy.
Yeah, in case you don't know what draggy is an app that works with a satellite. It measures the speed. Basically it will tell you how much you do 0 to 100.
And you're asking how accurate it is. It's very accurate, because you have some small piece of film that you put in your car, and works with the satellite. So as you go,
it's obviously not free, so you have to pay for that subscription.
So what do you think about the politics on Facebook right now?
It's all talk, bro. Like, people talk a lot. There's others taking it personal. There's others taking it.
Yeah, and that's one thing about what people never get about Facebook. Facebook is just a place to go
about banter
and to go talk. It's banter. So if you take things seriously,
some of you, a lot of people that we insult on Facebook, we just insult them because we know them. You insult them, they'll come for you.
Okay, here's something interesting. I want to see. Let's say before we go to the bikes, let's start with the cars. Your assumptions or what you've seen on ground right now. How would you rate? Let's say your top 3.
Top 3 cars I want to see.
No, not that you want to see. That you think. Okay, your prediction in short. That you think will do. Okay, upon a bowler bet, manja.
Okay, for me, I want
rally. What do you call it?
This year, I want Mafia to win.
You want Mafia to win?
Because I feel like problem Zambians in motorsport in Selakwakaba. So now, just because there's an R8, it's new, the whole crowd has moved to the R8 and now talking shit about the
It's caught in the brackets now, so...
Yeah, so I really want the E63 to win. And it's not speaking from without. I've seen the car as well. I'm a social media guy. I like to take pictures and videos, but unfortunately, I haven't taken any videos or pictures during the tests. But I've been there and I've seen how the car performs. Obviously,
do you think the performance is way better than last year, or?
From the last time I saw the car, performance is better. I wasn't there for the last drag races.
You're not there for the last drag races?
No, I was making money.
Oh, I see.
But from the last time I saw the car is performing way better, and it's the launch. That thing moves like a
So you're saying MAF, number one. Number two.
Number two. Can I give you a top 4?
Just give me a top 4, quick one.
So Mafia, R8, 540i, Ankochilu, and GTR 35. Because I've heard rumors on the GTR 35.
Which GTR 35 is coming? I've heard rumors. I know Zaid is coming.
Yeah, I'm talking about Zaid's GTR. I'm not sure about the other GTRs. I don't know what they've done to them. I know others are not stock, but I can't speak much on those because I don't know what's going on. But I've heard rumors on Zaid's R35 that he's done some mad mods. I don't know when this video will be out.
So you do you want to hear my top 3 now?
What's your top 3?
My top 3. Oh, you're waiting for my top 3?
Yeah, I'm waiting for your top 3.
My top 3, GTR 35.
What else? Why GTR 35? Why GTR 35?
GTR 35, one, I'm a JDM guy, and I've seen what the GTR 35 can do. I saw what he did last year. Because if we were to talk about last year, they were saying no. I feel the GTR 35 and MAF last year were one and the same car.
Yeah, they were really close.
It was just about who will leave the line first.
Yeah.
That's what I saw last year.
Yeah.
So if he's done more mods this year, and I'm telling you, walala washala.
But you know
that's what's going to happen.
So that's first.
Yeah, so that's first. Then second, the thing, Audi R8. Why the Audi R8? Yeah, one, again, I'll go back. I've seen a few videos, and the person that's behind the wheel is somebody who's had performance cars. So he obviously knows what
he knows what he's doing.
Yes, definitely knows what he's doing.
But he hasn't been in races for some time. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, but at times it's not about.
It's about practice sometimes.
Yes, it's about practice. But do you know where he is right now? What he's doing?
No.
Can you be going for a test and you're just sleeping? That's the thing. People are practicing, obviously. Then
number 3.
Also, why the R8? Cause the Supra. You know what I'm talking about. Because the owner owns the Supra. So okay. So then the third one. Third, I'll give it to. I think Ankochilu.
Yeah.
Yes. Although I really want, I know.
I feel like that's one of the underrated cars we have.
Because we don't know, nobody knows about it. It's underground right now, so nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
So for Ankochilu, I already know. For me, if anything goes wrong, or if anything happens, I know Ankochilu will come out maybe first. You want to ask why?
Why? Oh no!
We saw what mods he did to an older version of.
This is what we're talking about with one of the guys earlier today. Ankochilu has made one of the fastest chasers in the country.
One.
Secondly, Ankochilu has made one of the fastest BMWs we've ever had in this country. Sensei.
Fun
so
car.
That should tell you something. If he can build such cars, what can he do to a 540i?
What can he do to the Supra engine? This Supra BMW. But
it's interesting to see.
Interesting. And, otherwise, those are my predictions.
Apart from, so it's nice to see that Ella is back as well.
Yeah, and Ella really did good last year. Ella did good, and this time she's coming in with Golf 7R, the Golf 7R, and that one. Me, I've always said the Golf 7R is dangerous.
Last time I saw that Golf 7, it was stock, so I don't know what Tarika.
Last time you said it was stock.
Yeah.
And when it was stock, what was it doing? Remember the launch that he did for you?
I remember the launch, but one thing, like I said earlier, I've seen cars testing for this drag race. I can tell you, it won't be easy. These drag races are not. Don't bring a stock car. If you want to bring a stock car, then you're just coming to enjoy yourself. But if you want to come and win,
what do you mean enjoy yourself? Have you
enjoy yourself like part of the event?
Okay, have you thought if the management, let's now go to the people that are managing this thing. Have you ever thought there were people who wanted to come in, but because haven't you just thought like from nowhere? Where's the Volvo? Where's the what you call this?
Big people cars.
Where's the IS 350s? There's Finn.
There's an ISF now.
There's an IS. The ISF is on the line.
Yeah, V8.
That's a V8.
Yeah.
So obviously that would be allowed.
Yeah.
So now I'm wondering, is it because of the management or people don't want to?
So you feel like the organizers have
I think they've limited
who can enter.
Yes, so maybe I don't know. They might be maybe looking at mods.
Maybe yeah.
I don't know
that
if,
makes
if
sense.
management you're watching this, you can always tell us in the comments what criteria did you use for selecting cars this time around.
Yeah, and what else? Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I've actually seen more a lot of cars doing tests. There's an A45 on the list right now. I've seen that one.
I think I've seen that A45 around.
Yeah, that thing is mad. Shout out to DDR.
Is it the same one that we saw at the garage?
Yes, that one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's
guys, it's rough, huh?
There's another car that's supposed to enter. I'm not sure if it's going to enter or not. But
is
there's
it
a Glanza.
The Glanza?
There's a Glanza.
Oh, I see. The Glanza, I would look for the Glanza because I mean
4E turbo.
Huh?
4E turbo.
4E turbo. Yeah, those things are mad. If you watch OG,
I think the only downside for that car is
you know what that is.
It's manual, and the rest of the cars on the list are mostly automatic.
But yeah.
But it can do something.
Yeah. There are people who shift. Have you met Zube before the way he shifts in the
Ken Magia.
It's not the way Ken. Have you seen the way Zube shifts? The best shifter right now in Zambia.
Guy shifts as if he wants to break a gearbox.
Yeah.
I think I know where Kondani got the inspiration.
No, Kondani has a heavy foot.
But yeah, I think everything's good.
Also, I have questions. Why?
Why? What do you mean why?
Why is this the talk of?
I mean, it's the fastest bike in the world.
I'm not too much into bikes.
It's the fastest bike in the country, but then we haven't yet proved that it's the fastest bike in the country. And it seems like that's bothering a lot of people. But I mean, I feel like sometimes just because people are talking doesn't mean you have to prove a point.
Because I was seeing everywhere, much especially the biking community.
Yeah,
I see H2.
Everyone's talking about
H2 this, H2 this, H2 this. Yeah. So I thought maybe they skipped some grade 12 classes and they don't know what water is.
The ZX should be the ZX14 is one that has won the past 2 years. This bike didn't perform well last year. It had firstly, when the bike landed, it was only like 2 to 3 days old in the country, and it entered for the drag races.
So there was like you need seat time and all that.
There was no seat time. The battery on it was not good at the time. So it was cutting on power. Thirdly, I mean, these things, it's like husband and wife. So the biker needs to learn the bike as well.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but then the bike had left. It's not making the same power it was making when it came. It's making more power now. Yeah, so it was taken for some mods, and right now it's making a lot of power.
Would you have an rough estimate of the HP that is making right now?
I have the drag race, the dyno sheet with me.
Okay.
It's making 258 HP.
Oh, that's decent
on paper. Yeah. So there's too much talk, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why this bike won't enter, because it seems like I think sometimes it's not good to give people what
they want.
So catch us next year, or catch him next year. But I can assure you that you won't catch up.
Yeah. So the S1000RR, is it entering or
no? This is a daily bike, bro. This is like a Vitz, and then you've got a GTR 35 for the weekends.
Okay, so Makex and GTR 35.